cloaking techniques is forbidden only for internal rules by Google, by Facebook. It's not forbidden by the government. For PPC, they use bots and they use employees who visit website, check your campaign, check your content on the website. For SEO, usually Google use only the bots. If you want to have good results, your content need to be connected with keywords. Facebook is more stable, different way to use cloaking for SEO. You can hide something for bots. You can get ban for your company data. You will get ban for your ad account.
So what is the difference between IP-based and user agent cloaking? When do you use each of these?
The URL website will be, for example, CNN or BBC. The most popular and the best working trick is, and for example, you can block these geos on your server. Always you want to show different content for bots, for Google, for Facebook, and different content for users. I see every day a lot of hacked website with cloaking.
Wondering which domains are winning right now? Now you don't have to wonder, nor do the work to find out. We research, test, and identify the trends for you before they peak. New release every week, limited inventory. Subscribe to all these trends now. Hey, we're back with Odes podcast. We're currently at SEO Vibes in Zakopane. My name is Aneta Samkow, and I'm super excited because our guest today is Dominik Mąka, who is one of the top specialists in cloaking in the SEO industry. So we're going to have full hour of cloaking conversation. Dominik, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for invitation. I hope so. I can share with you some good information and
good tips. Yes, and I want to say this is Dominik's first on-camera appearance, so this is a really special episode. So tell us, what's the most creative or unexpected cloaking technique you've seen?
Every day you can see a lot of cloaking campaign in Facebook, in Google. Even yesterday on Facebook, I saw a lot of that kind of cloaking. What is the most creative and popular? The most popular technique is show Google or Facebook or some bots different content on the same URL, for example, but if you are the user, the real user, you will see different content. So, for example, I don't support that, but I see a lot of deepfake information in ads. For example, on Facebook, a lot of campaign use image of very famous people, like president, prime minister. They use AI to change the voice and encourage user to click the ads, and they show them information about some investing money for some big project. But when you send the money, you lose it. So this is totally scam.
Yeah.
What is different? It's not good campaign scam as well. But for example, they use changed imagine photo, some kind of very famous actor, very popular people, and they use some clickbait title with information. For example, this actor was died or something like that.
Okay.
So they want to push you to click this link, but when you click, Facebook see different white page content, so they accept this campaign. But when you click like user, you will be redirected to website with some virus or something like that. So it's not good.
And just one click can install that virus?
No, not always, because you need to go to website, you need to click something or you accept something. Yes, so not always, but usually you can get some virus or something like that. What else? In SEO, in Google search, I see every day a lot of hacked website with cloaking because they use authority this website, this domain, and they rank very fast. But when you click like the user, you will be redirected to affiliate link, for example, for some iGaming or some different industry.
So how does cloaking in PPC, like Facebook ads or Google ads, differ from cloaking in SEO? Which one is more challenging?
Okay, so technically they are similar because the always you want to show different content for bots, for Google, for Facebook, and different content for users. So you have the same target. You want to, for example, in SEO, you want to be top in search results. On PPC, you want to be accepted with your campaign and run this campaign to bring you traffic and leads. So this is from technically it's the same, but what is the challenge? In PPC, you will have manually reviews your campaign because they take the money, they need to approve your campaign, they need to do more things before campaign starting. And in SEO, you need to have good content to rank, or you need to make some link building to rank higher, or you can use some expired domains or buy some old domains from, for example, from Odys or something like that to rank faster, but still it takes some time. You need to spend some time. Very often in SEO, it takes longer time to bring you some traffic and users. In PPC campaign, when you run cloaking, when your campaign will be accepted, you will receive traffic next day, and this campaign bring you the users, the leads. So PPC is faster way to bring you conversion. SEO sometimes is longer, but the technically is the same. So it's not that. And maybe one more thing. In PPC, the one of the challenge is bad clicks. For example, from your competitors who want to spend your budget without any conversion, for example, all bad clicks from the bots.
Okay.
Because they don't want to see your campaign, for example. So this is one of the problem. In SEO is more easier because you don't have manually reviews your websites. Not that it's not that popular because it's a different kind of campaign. But PPCS, you have a lot of bad clicks from your competitors. So this is some kind of problem, yeah.
So this is one of the negative SEO attacks where the competitor sends the bots for you to run out of budget. Oh my gosh, like how do you defend against that?
For example, in PPC campaign, it is possible you can buy the tool, some kind of bad clicks protector, but I tested and not always it's working in 100%. So it depends. It depends. What do you? How big budget you want? How do you want to save your money? For example, you can set up your cloaking using IP, and you can see in your logs file from the server what kind of geos you have clicks. And for example, you can block these geos on your server to not spend money on these ads. So part of this work, you can make your own work.
So they can send this negative campaign on your cloaked campaign?
No, if they see, for example, in Google search for popular keywords, my campaign, they have bots and these bots clicks my campaign.
Yeah.
So they want to spend my money without any conversion.
What's the sneakiest cloaking trick you've seen in a PPC campaign?
The most popular and the best working trick is show you different content for users and different content for bot. But for example, to increase your trust for your campaign, for example, on Facebook ads, you can set up cloaking and your campaign, and user will see a campaign with some very popular website on your country. For example, you will see some banner, some videos, and you will see headline or description, and the URL website will be, for example, CNN or BBC or some big website like onet.pl in Poland. But when you click this ad, you will be redirected to different domains. So this is one of trick to increase your trust to this campaign.
Okay, sneaky. How do people implement a cloaking campaign in Facebook or Google ads?
I can't share with you details to not share too many information in public.
Yes, but if anybody wants to know more, contact Dominik or send me a message. I will direct you.
Yes, I can share more information on private chat. But what is the target of cloaking is always the same: to have different content for user or different. You can show something more users that see bot, or you can hide something from user and see only for the bot.
Okay.
Some Google bot or Facebook bot, and the standard process implementation looks like you need to, for example, on Facebook or Google Ads, you need to have ad account, you need to have website and server with your domain, with your clocking system. You need to set up. If you want to run campaign for Facebook, you set up your clocking for Facebook to show them different content. If you want to run campaign for Google, you will set up for Google ad campaign. Then if you run campaign for search in Google campaign, you need to focus on keywords. So you need to build website with your keywords, with your white page to be approved in campaign. On Facebook, you need to create creatives like banners, like video to upload to your campaign and start campaign. So the process is similar for Google and for Facebook. Is only the difference is in Google you focus on the keywords. On Facebook is display campaign, so you need to more banners, more videos to run campaign.
So what is the difference between IP-based and user agent cloaking? When do you use each of these?
This is a good question, and this is most popular technique to recognize who visit your website. And if you check your log, if you use clocking, you will check what IP click on your website, and your clocking system will check this IP, who is the owner, what is the geo, what is the country of this IP, or some additional information about this IP. And when you set up your clocking system for that IP, you can use, for example, IP from Google, and then if some clicks will be from IP from Google, they will see different kind of content. If you are real user, and if you have different IP from, for example, from Poland, and you set up campaign for Poland, you will be redirected to different URL, or you will see different content. Okay. So this is one of the possibility to use clocking to show different content
for the IP based.
Yes, you can based on the IP. Second one is you can recognize the user agent, and if the user agent is some bot, you will show them different content. If your user agent is your real agent from your browser, you will use them, you will think this is real user, you will show them different content. Yes. So, but it's not only this way. For example, if you have cloaking, you can set up based on localization by country. For example, you can set up cloaking only for one country. So even someone's click from different country, for example, from United States or from Germany, but you set up cloaking to work only from Poland, only users from Poland will see different content. And you have many more ways to recognize visitors, but it's not good to share all things.
Okay, I understand. That was my question, but I'm not going to ask it now to not reveal details so that Google finds out. So in which cases would you prefer to set up user agent cloaking, and in which ones IP based? How do you decide?
Okay, to have best results, I use both. So if you want to have best results, you should set up all things by IP, by user agent, by your geo, by your country, because if you set up more conditions, your cloaking will working longer. So it will be more difficult to find you, to recognize that you used cloaking. Yeah.
So do people typically set up the campaign so that until it runs out, and is recognized by Google or Facebook and banned, or they actually turn it off when they decide to?
It's two ways, two possibility when you turn on your clocking. First of all, in PPC, you can disable your clocking system and wait for approve your campaign, and after approve, you can turn on the clocking. But in my opinion, you can turn on clocking from the beginning. When you set up, when you send a campaign to approve, it doesn't matter, I think. It's not the difference for me, I think.
So what tools are people using in PPC cloaking?
First of all, the same like before, you need to have your server, your website, and your clocking system. You can, on the market is a lot of possibility to buy clocking. You can pay some subscription and you can use their system, their clocking, or you can build your own clocking. It depends what do you want to have. And then you need to have domain with set up everything, and then you need to prepare your website, your content. You need to build white page, so you can use AI tool to make your white page with good content to look quite fine for bot to approve your campaign. For example, from the while, very popular tool is PWA. This is Progressive Web Application. This is some kind of application that you send user from campaign to this PWA application. They install this application or on their mobile phone, and they will receive a lot of push information with promotion, and then they click this notification and they are redirect for to some affiliate link or something like that. So this is popular things what now I see in the internet. Yes, I think that's all tools.
What is the worst thing that can happen if Facebook or Google catches a cloak campaign?
Okay, first of all, your campaign can be rejected. So, but it's not a big problem because your account still live. You can set up new cloaking on new website, and you again can launch the campaign. Most painful is you will get ban for your ad account. So all things you will lost, and you need to prepare new ad account, new campaign, and everything. The next painful can be ban for your business manager or your business account that you and then it is you can lost your all ad account, for example, on Facebook that is connected with your business manager, for example. And most painful is you can get ban for your company data. So if you will catch by Google, by Facebook many times, you can be banned by your company data and your private data for your name, surname, and you will have problem if you want to open new business manager, new account. They will block you automatically because you will be on blacklist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this is the most popular things.
Does that happen often? That the personal account, the worst case scenario is used?
I saw in the
Really?
past
Oh,
one
case
with ban for the private data and private profile. So it can be.
It can happen.
Yeah, it can
Wow,
happen,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So let's move from PPC to SEO. How is cloaking used to manipulate search rankings?
So for SEO, the technique, the trick is the same because you will show different content for Google bots. So in SEO, you can prepare some AI content or some very long optimized content for SEO, but this content is not good for user. So you can use cloaking and this optimized content serve for bots, but for user, you will show different content, like some kind of landing page, or you can redirect user to your affiliate link, for example, in iGaming or some different industry. So this is one of the possibility to use cloaking. Different solution, different way to use cloaking for SEO. You can hide something for bots. So, for example, in iGaming niche, it's very difficult to buy some links from some countries because they don't. They afraid to sell links for iGaming niche, and then you can build, or you can have some problem with government if you promote not regulated brands. So you can build your own website and you can show link from this website only for Google bots, and all user will not see these links. So it is one way to not have problem with link building, for example. So for SEO, you can use cloaking for optimize your content. For example, some of keywords, it depends what is the user intent, and you can optimize your content for user intent, but it will be not good for conversion. This content will not bring you leads. And then you can split this and show different things for Google, but for user, you can show your landing page. And that way you can have more conversion.
What are some techniques to cloak content based on gambling license jurisdiction?
Okay, so if you work for regulated market, but you want, for example, a lot of affiliates promote not regulated brands, so you can use cloaking to show different content for Google and, for example, for government, and they will see only content with regulated brands. But if you are the user and you will click the ads or your search results, you will be redirected to landing page with different brands, different ranking. So you can use for this way. For example, in some countries, government blocked website who promoting unregulated brands. So you can use cloaking and you can block the government IPs to not have that kind of blocked by internet provider, for example. So this is different way to use cloaking for that kind of markets.
How are affiliates using cloaking to bypass geo restrictions in regulated markets?
Okay, it's like I said, it is similar for you can block IP from government, and in search results you can see a lot of affiliate websites who blocked, for example, traffic only from desktop, because, for example, employee of government working mostly from desktop. So you will, if you clicked from the mobile, you will see content, but when you clicked from the desktop, you will have information your localization is forbidden for this website, for example. So they can use that way cloaking. One different way to use cloaking for affiliation is connected with your links, with your link building. The same like before, you can hide links to your website. So if you work for regulated market, the government employee can't see this link to your website. So you can't get any penalty for promotion unregulated brands, for example. So you can use that way cloaking for link building.
Okay. How is cloaking used to boost Parasite SEO on a high authority domains, like, for example, .edu or .gov?
For Parasite, it's very difficult to buy some post from government, from education website. So in normal Parasite, you can't use cloaking, because you need to, with this post, you need to put some script, your cloaking script on the website. So it is impossible to buy some Parasite post from this website. If you want to buy post with links on big website for Parasite to get big traffic from this website, you need to be approved by the owner. So you can use cloaking, and you can set up cloaking by IP, by geolocalization, by country, to show different content for owner of this website or for people from this country. For example, you will block all users from United States because the owner, the server, the website is in United States. But you can set up cloaking by referrer. So if someone's click link on this post domain, cloaking will check the referrer was this, for example, CNN website, and then will show different content for the user. So normally your post will be rejected because you try to use Parasite for iGaming, for gambling or something like that. So the owner will be reject your proposition. But if you use cloaking, you will show them only, for example, regulated brands, and they can approve. You can buy that kind of post, but for the user, you will show different content with different landing page, with different brands, with different unregulated companies. So it can be help for Parasite SEO.
How are cloaking stacks managed across many casino domains, like those that have rotating domains of casinos with redirect chains?
They don't use cloaking, and this is not cloaking because big websites, the big brands, big company, afraid to use the cloaking because don't want to get banned on Google, for example. This kind of redirection, this kind of setup is on developer side, on the server side. To set up that kind of redirection, you need to use your server setup, your hreflangs setup, or some different setup on your website, but it's work for the admins, not for cloaking system.
Can a cloaked SEO campaign run forever on Google, or do you eventually get caught?
It depends. What do you want to get, and for what industry you run campaign. Because if you run campaign for popular keywords, for popular niche like gambling, that kind of traffic, that kind of campaign, they are more often checking manually. So the campaign lives shorter. But for example, if you use cloaking for not that difficult, not that popular niche, cloaking will be work longer. But the normal time what the cloaking working on Facebook, it's from few weeks to few months, because Facebook is more stable. The campaign working longer. So Facebook for now is more stable source of traffic. For Google, from a while they change something on the rules, or they change on the technology what they check the campaign, and campaign PPC campaign on Google Ads worked shorter because they blocked by 2-3 weeks. Sometimes campaign working 1 month, 2 months, but it's usually they blocked very fast clocking on PPC campaign.
Okay, so actually, can you tell us how do platforms like Google and Facebook detect cloaked campaigns in PPC and SEO?
We can only guess how they checked, how they find the clocking. But if you regularly checked your server logs, you will see every day, every hour, the bots from Google, from Facebook, they visit your website, they crawl your website, they scan your website, that they try to recognize your content is the same what you had before, that you send them the content when you launch the campaign, or maybe the content was changed. So they, based on this bots crawling, for PPC is different way, because you pay for the ads, you pay for the clicks. So they use employee to check your campaign. But first of all, first checking is by bots to approve. But after few weeks, after few days, you can have visit or employee from Facebook. So they will check your white page, and if you don't have good looking, good design this website, they will see it's something wrong with this website, and then they will reject your website or can give your ban for your campaign. In PPC, in Google search is more difficult, because if you want to have good results, your content need to be connected with keywords. So if the employee of Google visit your website, they will read the content and then will recognize that the content is some wrong, is connected with forbidden niche, forbidden industry, and then they will rejected your campaign or they give you ban for ad account for promoting forbidden things. So for SEO, usually Google use only the bots to checking your website
Okay.
because they don't have enough employee to check every website on the internet. But for PPC, they use bots and they use employee who visit website, check your campaign, check your content on the website. So it is more difficult to bypass this
In PPC.
in PPC. Yeah.
So what actually affects the detection?
To not be detected, you need to prepare white page with content who is fine with the rules, with the terms on Google Ads, Facebook Ads. So the Facebook bots, Google bots need to see, for example, website about some mobile phone or about some game. But and that kind of content is fine for bots. So your campaign should be approved and start. But if you put on your website content about casino or some not you put content for some forbidden things on your website, your campaign will be rejected.
Have there been cases where casino operators or affiliates were fined for cloaking tactics?
I don't see any cases of that because the cloaking techniques is forbidden only for internal rules by Google, by Facebook.
Okay.
It's not forbidden by the government because it's not the problem for the governments. The same like SEO. You try to find some gap in the algorithm to rank faster and higher. And cloaking is solution. How can you help your campaign? How can you help SEO to show different content or maybe more optimized content for Google to rank better? So I don't hear about any cases of that, but you can be fined by government if you promote illegal, unregulated casinos.
Yeah.
And it was one cases, for example, in Netherlands, one unregulated casino got that kind of
Fine.
yes. So, but you can't get fined by using cloaking because the jurisdiction Google and Facebook is only on their platform, so they can block your page, they can block your profile, but it's not something illegal. This is only the rules inside.
So they weren't, the Netherlandish case you're talking about, they weren't fined for cloaking per se, they were fined for promoting illegal practices in that country.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So how do you see the future of cloaking?
I think cloaking will still working, but can be more difficult to run. For example, platform like Google, like Facebook, invest a lot of money for new AI technology who can help them to recognize the content, recognize what you have on the website. So maybe they will faster find the cloaking on your website, but that long as Google Ads, Facebook Ads, or SEO Live, cloaking will work as well. And I'm convinced that cloaking will working in next year and in the future. We need to adapt that new rules, new solution in Google, on Facebook, what they change the algorithm to checking. But in my opinion, always we will find some gap in algorithm to trick the algorithm and use cloaking, because it's the one of the best and faster way to bring big traffic, a lot of leads from PPC.
Yeah, so cloaking will still work. There
Yes.
is bright future for
I'm
this
sure.
technique.
I'm sure.
Awesome, wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing so much of your knowledge. And of course, we couldn't reveal all of Dominik's knowledge. If you are interested in learning more, feel free to contact Dominik on LinkedIn.
Yes.
Add him to his network. Follow me as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe this episode for more content like that. Thank you.
Thank you. And if you have some more detailed question, we can speak on private chat and I can share with you some more information. I can help you with some tricks maybe, or some different things with cloaking.
Awesome. So don't hesitate. Contact us. Thank you.
Thank you.